The calories don't count. Stop counting calories. Seriously, just stop for a second. If you are over 50 and you have been starving yourself, skipping dinner, and walking on the treadmill until your knees ache, but that stubborn ring of fat around your midsection hasn't moved an inch, I need you to listen to me very carefully. You are not lazy. You do not have bad genetics, and you aren't just getting old. The reason that belly fat is sticking to you like glue has almost nothing to do with how many calories you ate today, and everything to do with a specific organ that is currently in lockdown mode inside your body. You are trying to fight a war against fat, but your body is fighting a war to protect your liver. Today, I'm going to show you why your liver is holding your belly hostage, the 3 healthy foods that are clogging it up, and exactly how to unclog the filter so the weight finally, and I mean finally, starts to drop off. The clogged filter analogy. To understand why your diet isn't working, we have to look under the hood. I want you to imagine the oil filter in your car, or even the lint trap in your dryer. When that filter is clean, everything flows smoothly. The system works. But what happens after 50 years of use? If you never cleaned that filter, it would get clogged with gunk. Air can't get through. Oil can't get through. The whole system overheats and backs up. Your liver is the filter of your body. It's a 3-pound organ sitting right here, touch right side under ribs, that filters every single thing you eat and drink. But here is the secret that most doctors won't explain properly. Your liver is also your body's primary fat-burning furnace. When your liver is healthy, it takes fat and turns it into energy. It burns it. But after age 50, after decades of processed food, environmental toxins, and stress, that filter gets clogged. It becomes what we call congested. And here is the rule of biology you need to memorize. A congested liver cannot burn fat. It physically can't do it. So when you go on a diet, you're sending a signal to your body to burn fat, but your liver says, "I'm sorry, I'm too busy dealing with all this toxic sludge. I can't process fat right now." So instead of burning it, it stores it. And where does it prefer to store it? Right here, on your belly. Now, why the belly specifically? Why doesn't it go to your ankles or your elbows? This is where it gets a little scary, but you need to know this. There is a direct highway between your digestive system and your liver called the portal vein. When you gain weight in your midsection, that is called visceral fat. It's not the squishy fat you can pinch. It's the hard fat underneath the muscle that wraps around your organs. Visceral fat is active. It's nasty stuff. It constantly leaks fatty acids and inflammation directly into that portal vein, dumping it straight into the liver. It's a vicious cycle. Your liver gets fatty, so it can't burn fat, so you gain more belly fat. That belly fat dumps more sludge into the liver, making the liver even fattier. This is why it feels impossible to lose weight after 50. You are stuck in a chemical loop. You can starve yourself to 1,200 calories a day, but until you break this loop and unclog the liver, that visceral fat isn't going anywhere. So, step 1 is not exercise more. Step 1 is stop pouring sludge into the filter. I see so many people over 50 making 3 specific mistakes. They think they're being healthy, but they're accidentally shutting down their liver function. Let's go through them. Villain number 1. The fruit juice trap. Number 1 is fruit juice, or frankly too much sweet fruit in general. We grew up being told orange juice is a health food. It's vitamin C. It's natural. Here is the truth. Fruit juice is a concentration of fructose. Your body handles energy in 2 ways, glucose and fructose. Glucose can be used by every cell in your body. Your muscles use it. Your brain uses it. Fructose is different. Fructose can only be processed by the liver. It goes 100% straight to the liver. When you drink a glass of orange juice, you are hitting your liver with a concentrated fructose bomb that it has to deal with immediately. It's too much, too fast. The liver gets overwhelmed and immediately converts that excess fructose into liver fat. If you want to heal your liver, stop drinking your fruit. Eat the orange if you must, because the fiber slows it down. But the juice, that's liquid belly fat.
Villain number 2, the vegetable oil lie. Villain number 2 is hiding in your pantry right now. It's these clear, golden vegetable oils: canola oil, corn oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil. They sound healthy. They have vegetable or flour in the name, but these are highly processed industrial seed oils. They are incredibly high in omega-6 fatty acids, which trigger inflammation. Remember, a congested liver is an inflamed liver. When you cook with these oils, you're essentially creating low-grade inflammation in your liver cells. It's like throwing gasoline on a fire. Swap these out immediately. Use olive oil, avocado oil, or even butter. Your liver knows how to process natural fats. It does not know how to process industrial seed oils without getting inflamed. Villain number 3, the pause button: alcohol. Number 3, and I know I'm going to lose some friends on this one, is alcohol. I'm not telling you that you can never have a glass of wine again, but if you are currently trying to lose a belly, you need to understand what alcohol does. Alcohol is viewed by the body as a toxin. The moment, and I mean the second, alcohol enters your blood, your liver drops everything else it is doing to get rid of it. It stops burning fat, it stops cleaning blood, it stops processing food. It goes into emergency mode to metabolize the alcohol. So if you have a glass of wine with dinner, you have effectively pressed the pause button on your fat burning for the next few hours. If you do that every night, you are pausing your progress every single night. If you are serious about fixing the belly, give your liver a vacation. Take 30 days off. You will be shocked at how much deflating happens just by removing this one stressor. How to flush the filter. Okay, we stopped the damage. Now, how do we actively clean the filter? How do we flush out the fat that is already there? You don't need expensive detox teas. You need to trigger your body's natural detergent. That detergent is called bile. Bile is a fluid made by your liver that breaks down fat. Think of it like the dish soap you use on a greasy pan. Without soap, the grease just smears around. With soap, it breaks up and washes away. Bile is your internal soap. If you have a clogged liver, you likely have thick, sludge-like bile. We need to thin that bile out so it flows freely and carries the toxins out of your body. How do we do that? We need bitter foods. In modern diets, we eat sweet, salty, and savory. We almost never eat bitter. But bitter is the signal that tells your liver to wake up and dump bile. I want you to start adding these to your diet immediately. Cruciferous vegetables, kale, Brussels sprouts, arugula, radishes, and artichokes. These are liver superfoods. Milk thistle. This is a wonderful herb you can take as a tea or supplement that supports liver cell regeneration. When you eat these foods, you might actually taste the bitterness. That's good. That taste on your tongue sends a signal to your vagus nerve, which tells your liver, get ready to work. The morning ritual. Adding bitter greens to your dinner is great. Cutting out the juice is essential, but there is one specific thing I do every single morning on an empty stomach to flush my liver before I've even had breakfast. It takes about 30 seconds to make, it costs pennies, and it is the single most effective way to thin out that bile and start draining the fat from your liver while you wake up. I didn't want to make this video too long, so I filmed a separate quick guide on exactly how to make this morning liver tonic and the specific ratio of ingredients you need so it actually works. If you are ready to unclog the filter and finally see that belly fat start to move, click this video right here on the screen. It's a simple drink, but the timing matters. Click right here and I'll show you exactly how to make it. I'll see you over there.